Hi, I'm Andy and I know containers. Born and raised in Germany and now here in Australia to help you make better container decisions. Today is not about tiny homes or container pools. This one is about business. Self-storage using shipping containers. Why it works, how to set it up, and what I've learned from years of building these parks. Let's get into it. So, if you own land, that's great. If you don't, it still can work. Just make sure you're renting long-term directly from the property owner. You don't want to move your self-storage setup every year to a new site. Avoid any middlemen or layered lease structures. Communication breaks down fast when too many people sit between you and the actual land. The site itself matters. You want it flat, clean and solid, not a slope or a grass paddock. Best case, it's sealed, compacted or at least proper recycled gravel. Because if it rains and the whole place turns to mud, people walk away. The layout should be open. Avoid creating corners or blind spots. I've seen it happen. People dump old fridges, washing machines, general trash in areas you can't monitor. It costs you time, money and it kills trust with new renters. Keep the whole site visible. Order and structure make a difference. If you're starting small with 2 to 5 containers, you can do everything manually. Meet the customer, hand them the key, done. But if you want to scale up to 15 or 20 units, you'll want to think about software. Online booking, coded access, remote control, tools are out there that work well. You want to run the place as lean as possible. And the good news is, once someone moves their stuff in, they usually stay. Even when they say it's just for 2 months, 2 years later they're still paying rent. You should always take a deposit. In Australia it's not required by law, but it's common. 2-month rent as a bond is smart. If someone stops paying or disappears, you need that buffer. Sometimes you will need to clear out the unit or dispose of what's left. That's on you. Also be very clear about what's not allowed inside. Fuel, paint, anything that expands in heat or can leak. Containers get hot in summer. You don't want pressure built up in the gas can. We've written our own terms and conditions for this, worth checking out if you need examples. Now about locks. Never let the customer bring their own. You lose control and you open yourself to all sorts of issues. We've developed our own container lock system. It's currently in the field testing. It's a mechanical unit permanently installed on the container and it can't be swapped out by the customer or by the tenant. That means full control stays with the operator and every unit in the park runs the same level of security. It's designed to be added to existing containers. There is no power or no apps needed, it's just solid engineering. The system is patent pending in Germany and built specifically for self-storage. As for the business side, a 20-foot container gives you about 15 square meters of rentable space. But keep in mind, you'll need around 20 square meters per unit when planning your site. That includes access, door swing and maneuvering space. If you underestimate that, you run into layout issues very fast, especially once vehicles and multiple users get involved. That's the ideal starting point. Easy to source, easy to place and easy to move again. And you don't need a building or conversions or no permits, no long build-outs. Just drop the container and start renting. But make sure to check with your local council before placing units. Rules can vary. And once your park runs well, you can scale. Buy more units with profits, stack them if you run out of space. We've done it so many times. Self-storage with containers is lean, simple and proven. And the good thing is, you always hold the asset. If it doesn't work out, you always can sell the containers. Try doing that with a warehouse renovation. So if you're looking to build your own site, whether it's 5 containers or 50, get in touch. We've built many of these setups and we know how it works. You'll find us at shipping-containers.com.au. See you on the next one.